We're in the town of Termini Imerese, and who that is, right out there somewhere. We'll zoom in later. And you can see the Bayesian on the side of the dock. Feeling sorry for itself. They've done quite a lot of work on the town sister last year. Looks really pretty. Just a bit of a climb to get up here.
Yeah, so we've just gone past Palermo and up past Mondello, it's called. We were going to stop in Mondello, but we decided not to. It's a bit early in the day and we can carry on a little bit, make a bit more ground up. So we've had to take the sails in because we've only got 3 knots of wind and they were flapping like mad. So we're just going to head down the coast and see how far we get before it starts to get dark, and then we'll pull in and take a rest. Everyone's not feeling too good, so might not be a bad idea anyway.
A few of them. Coming to Sardinia with us. Good grief. So we've got fish jumping over that side, and dolphins. Can't quite see them, they're in the distance. Dolphins under the bow. They're everywhere.
So we've got full sails up. We've only got about 7 knots of wind, if we're lucky. But we are bopping along at about 3 knots. You feeling all right?
Yeah, absolutely fine. Had a snooze earlier. I'm just going to go down and have a shower in a bit. Try not to wake them up before I do. But yeah, all good.
Put another lure on the fishing rod, and guess what? Okay. Nothing yet. We can keep trying though.
We have seen fish. We saw a swordfish the other day leap out of the water 3 times.
Saw some big fish today leap
saw
out.
a big fish this morning when the dolphins were around. So there are fish out there, they're just evading us.
Courgettes with parma ham, cream and mushrooms with pasta.
Marvellous.
Marvellous,
It is marvellous. Yeah, so we're on the engine and we've got hardly any wind, so it's nice and calm.
50 miles nearly then. Oh, it's dark. Well, good morning. It's about 1:30 in the morning. We're on our first night passage heading from Sicily towards Sardinia. Done about 80 nautical miles so far. How's it been?
Yeah, I mean we've got the engine on obviously, but no wind. We've got 4 knots from behind. Just got the main up at the moment, just pushing us along a little bit, doing about 4.5 knots.
Oh, and only 1,200 revs, which is amazing. Yeah, not much activity. Yvonne and Paul, they were on watch until 1 o'clock this morning. We've just taken over.
Moon coming up behind us.
Yeah, moon's lovely behind. That's probably taking quite a lot of the light actually. Got a cargo vessel on our port side who's going to cross our bow in about half an hour. But other than that, it's really quiet. But the sea is really calm, which is lovely. We're just waiting for a bit of wind to kick in. So yeah, we'll let you know how we go.
5:30 in the morning, and we've got sunrise with a pair of dolphins just following the boat. How nice is that? Here they are, look. Villasimius, and we were going to leave it till around midday, but I think we got off about 11:30, didn't we?
Yep.
Bit of wind, very little, but
slow initially, but it's picked up lovely.
yeah, it does.
We're going to Pula, I think it's called. It's about 25 nautical miles away. Yeah, stay there for the night and then head off again tomorrow.
I think we're about halfway there, actually. Yeah, lovely sail today. Unexpected, but yeah. Just leaving, where is it?
Capo Perda de Longa.
Nice one. Yeah, yesterday was a bit blustery, 32 knots-ish, but it was okay, good holding. Today we're heading to kind of the next big bay.
Portofino, wasn't it?
Portofino, which is about 16 miles, so it shouldn't take too long, but there's not a lot of wind at the moment. It's supposed to pick up in a bit. Got full sails out. I think we're doing about 2 knots with about 2.5. About 3 knots of wind, 4 knots of wind.
Well, it's been a great sail. It should have been 15 miles, but obviously we're tacking quite a lot, so we ended up doing about 20 miles, I think, by the time we finished. The wind has been brilliant. It's been between about 11 and 15 knots of wind. Had a few spikes, a few gusts at sort of 18. But on the whole, it's been really good. Full sails out, and it's beautiful scenery. Lovely coastline. So the bay that we're going to is directly in front of us. Probably take us about an hour to get there. And stop for the night there, see what we can find. Hopefully find some supermarkets and things as we're getting a bit low on food.
So we just left Portofino, and the wind is very favourable today. We're on a 120 degrees. We've got a following sea. We're doing 6 knots, full sails up, and on our way to Forte, which is an island, on the west coast. Great sail at the moment. It's a good night last night. We had a stern anchor out, which meant that...
Nice anchorage. Bit of music overnight last night, but nothing too dramatic. We went ashore yesterday. Had a bit of a day. We were trying to go shopping and it didn't work because the supermarkets were all very small and didn't have a great deal in them and seemed quite pricey. So we're just going to make do with the food we've got on board and go to Forte and go shopping tomorrow. Yeah, it's a beautiful sail so far.
It's supposed to pick up a little bit, up to about 20 knots, which on an apparent downwind sail should be about 15, so we should be okay. Should be there in about 3 hours. Right, Yvonne?
Yep,
Enjoying yourself?
I am. I'm loving it.
You're good.
Nice and smooth sail. Beautiful. Eula only does smooth sailing.
Of course. A great downwind sail at the moment. We've just jibed, so we're heading straight up to the anchorage now. About another 11.5 miles, something like that to go. We've got a good following sea and about, is it 15 knots apparent?
Yeah, it's got about 12 at the moment.
12 knots apparent?
Which gives us nearly 7 knots.
Yeah, just over 7 just below, maybe.